Hey guys, again, welcome to another video on the channel. Today we have the Leicester versus Tottenham preview, a tasty game all the time. I'm just going to say this is being filmed before the Olympiacos game in the Champions League. So if you're here for a reaction on that, then I don't have one. It will be in the Colchester preview on Sunday. Before we get into the video, if you are new, then subscribe to the channel for more previews, more Premier League predictions, more Champions League predictions, and on Sunday we will have a Colchester preview coming out if you are interested in that. So yeah, Leicester, they're a really good team. They could break into the top 6 easily. I said that in a prediction video we done. We could have beat Olympiacos, could have drew, could have even lost. Who knows? But at the moment, for me, we're off the back of a 4-0 win in the Premier League against Crystal Palace, which could carry momentum over, but we could be tired because we're playing on a Wednesday and then early kick-off on a Saturday, which I don't understand by the Premier League, but it's the Premier League. Leicester, you know, they have a brilliant team. They've got James Maddison, Jamie Vardy, their defence is solid, Schmeichel in goal. We have injury problems ourselves. We have rotation coming in for the Champions League. We've got 7 games in 21 days. So a game every 3 days on average. So there will be a rotation for this game, I think, following up from the Champions League. I already know that Aurier and Rose won't be playing, so I expect them to play this game and they will be in my team sheet. But Leicester, you know, they're probably going to line up with the usual suspects, the usual team, the team that lost to Man United but only by a penalty, the team that drew to Chelsea. So they're doing okay against the big 6 teams at the moment. I know they can beat us. They've done it before when they won the league. They've done it 2 seasons ago. Last year at King Power we beat them 2-0. Son had an outstanding game. That was at Christmas time though. I have already given a score prediction and I'm going to stick with it. My score prediction is a 1-1 draw. I'm going to go down the middle. I do have some sort of fear heading into this game. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to say we're going to breeze past them, but then I'm not going to say we're going to lose. Leicester is a team we can beat. We've proved it. I think it's just down to the team that gets put out and if we have enough energy. I'm not too worried about rotation for the next game after this, which is Colchester, because we'll probably put out a bit of a youthful side against Colchester, so this should be a strong team either way. This is the team sheet I'm going to go with. In goal, you know, you're going to stick with Hugo Lloris. He's a fantastic goalkeeper. I don't like the stuff he says about us, saying that we're not going to get to the Champions League final. Him not finishing his career with us I'm not bored about, but he's our captain. He needs to be ambitious. At fullbacks, you know, Aurier and Rose, they aren't playing against Olympiacos, they haven't travelled, so I'm going to go with them too. We could see Sessegnon on the bench after his 2nd injury, because we are injury FC, our medical team don't know what they're doing. Centre backs, depends on the team we put out against Olympiacos, but for this game against Leicester, I am going to go with Davinson Sanchez and Jan Vertonghen. Them two, I think they're better than what Sanchez and Alderweireld would be together. And these two have played a lot more together towards the back end of the 2017-18 season. And they've done okay together. Vertonghen's not played too many games. Sanchez is younger, so he has more stamina in him to play these games back to back if he does play against Olympiacos. The two in front of midfield, I am going to go with Eric Dyer playing. Whether he starts today, I don't know, but I'm going to go with Dyer and Ndombele playing. I think I know Ndombele's back and he has the stamina to play all these games. It's just his irritation, his injury. He played something like 50 games last year for Leon, so Dyer and Ndombele for the first time starting in midfield. On the wings, I'm going to go with Eric Lamela and Eriksson playing. I think Lamela's sort of got a place in the Premier League team. It's just something we've got to accept. We slate him off, he scores, it's proven. And Eriksson on the left, he has stamina. He's one of the best players in the team, in the world, you know. We play him regardless of what has happened. Behind the striker and up front, I'm going to be going with Dele Alli and Lucas Moura. I think Kane gets a rest. Dele Alli back from injury, he can play, he's young. And Lucas, I don't know why he's not starting, but it's healthy to have competition. Lucas needs to play, and by himself up front I think it could work, but Kane does like a game against Leicester. I do expect Kane to start, so I won't be surprised if he does start ahead of someone in this team, I don't know who. That is going to be it for this video. Comment your predictions if you want to, subscribe to the channel if you're new. In the description there's a link to all the predictions for game week 6, and there will be in an eye that was played somewhere, and there will be Carabao Cup predictions coming out on Sunday and a Colchester preview on Sunday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said, subscribe, like, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.